Dhruv! Dhruv! Dhruv!
What other horrible nicknames do we have? Brucha?
Is he Minion?
No, it's Sean.
You guys ready?
Hello, Dhruv!
Hey everyone. To those of you that don't know me, my name is Dhruv.
Charlie.
I've known Charlie and Sydney for the past 5 years now. Met them both on the Hopkins track team, and I'm very excited to talk about them. So 19 months ago, I was scrolling on my phone when I received the notification from the Johns Hopkins men's cross-country Snapchat group chat. Usual images sent to this group chat consist of maybe a freshman on the cross-country team shotgunning a beer, or a sophomore trying to awkwardly talk to a girl at a bar for the very first time. And that day, when I received the notification, it was an image sent from Charlie, and it was a selfie of Charlie and Sydney with the caption, W race. That was how all of Charlie's friends learned that he was now engaged. Now, I want to take a few minutes to talk about Charlie and Sydney here, but I guess admittedly mostly about Charlie, as it's kind of my job. And I'm hoping, where are Mr. and Mrs. Teeter? Right over there. I'm hoping you guys are not going to be too mad at me by the end of this. So, Charlie is a man of many talents. To those of you that don't know, he actually left Hopkins with several school records. The first of his school records came at the 2024 Indoor Centennial Conference Championship meet. About 3 hours after the meet ended, Charlie dumped an entire container of soap onto his naked body, and then proceeded to set the Hopkins locker room shower slide record of 18 shower slides, sliding back and forth on the never-washed communal shower floor of the Hopkins locker room 18 times. Now, the most impressive part might be that this wasn't like a one-off thing for Charlie, but rather a fully sober conference tradition. He did this after every single conference championship, and he never caught a single skate assist. The other legacy, the other school record that Charlie left behind came at the 2022 Outdoor Centennial Conference Championship meet. About 8 hours after the meet ended, Charlie set the Hopkins school record for the fastest run lap around the block of 230 East University Parkway, fully naked. I guess you guys might be starting to see some of the patterns here. Now, I don't know exactly what his time was, but I know he ran at least 10 seconds faster than me, and that was the fastest and most scared I've ever run in my life. Now, talking about running, that's a big part of who Charlie and Sydney are, as I'm sure everyone here knows. Charlie has run like a 2:16 marathon, which is a little over 5 minutes per mile. And Sydney has run a 2:43 marathon, which is a little over 6 minutes per mile. For 26 miles, 4 hours of walk. I think it's a matter of not if, but rather how many medals their kids are going to win at the 2052 Olympics. Now, Charlie and Sydney are great runners and all. But I will say, it does kind of piss me off how much better they are than the average person. I'll tell you why. Every Sunday, I'll usually wake up around 10 a.m., sometimes hungover, most of the times pretty dazed and confused. And as I wake up, I roll out of bed, I brush my teeth, I open up my phone, and I check Strava. For those of you that don't know, Strava is like the cooler version of Instagram for distance running. It allows you to keep track of all your runs. People can see the runs you've done, give you a like, comment. I know Mrs. Friedel is very familiar with Strava. And every Sunday at 10 a.m., when I'm brushing my teeth, I see that Charlie and Sydney have both run between 15 and 20 miles at 6 minutes per mile at 6 a.m. in the morning. Why the hell would you ever have to run at 6 a.m. in the morning on a Sunday? I guess they've never missed a 7:30 a.m. farmer's market in their life. But, you know, in a way, I think that that's really what makes them perfect for each other. They're extremely passionate about what they do, and they're very willing to do whatever it might take And for Charlie, that passion may extend all the way out to getting a flower tattooed onto his arm, a pair of dice, a few fish, a spike, a dragonfly. I'm not naming the components to a magical potion right now. These are actual tattoos Charlie has on his body. I'm sure Charlie and Sydney's Olympian kids will love hearing stories about those wrinkled tattoos in 40 years. As will all of his future employers. But, you know, on a serious note, the reason of how I know Charlie and Sydney are truly perfect for each other, and why I'm so glad to be standing here in front of you all, celebrating this beautiful relationship. The truth of that lies on Strava, as does most truth. Because every Sunday at 10 a.m., when I start my day pissed off that they've run 20 miles before I've eaten breakfast, every Sunday, it's rare, extremely rare, for there to be a week that goes by where they both don't mention how thankful they are for the other person, and how they couldn't have made it through that run, or through that week, without the other person. And I really have never seen people say so many nice things about each other on a public forum like that. And it really is. It's ballsy. So, to that, Charlie and Sydney, I'm so glad that I'm standing here and talking about this beautiful thing you guys have. And can everyone please join me in a toast to the wonderful bride and groom, to Sydney and Charlie.
Yeah.
And if you wait about 2 hours, I have inside information that Charlie will be attempting the Hopkins School record for the fastest bottle of champagne chugged naked in that building.